don't have that many people this year. They gone? They gone? Yes, you see it? Hakeem the Dream.
Permanent?
Huh?
Permanent? It's gonna stay?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Who wants the first question? Jonathan?
Jonathan, there you go.
So last year you came back, you had added a Dirk jump shot. What have you added this year?
I keep working what I was doing it. You know, I was shooting door shot, and I'm better on it now, I feel like. And I do another one leg shot like Jokic does now. I'm comfortable with that. And I think, yeah, that's, you're gonna see. Jonathan.
Alpie, I want to ask you a question about off the court. On yesterday, you had an opportunity to be on field at the Houston Texans game and
Yes.
shoot the cannon and stuff. Was that your first NFL game you went to, and how was it just being around those Texans
This is
fans?
the second time I went to, but in the first time, I didn't know the rules, all those things. But this time it was more sense for me to watch it. So because I know a little bit because I've been around it, and my teammates, playing the games, so I know a little more about it, and it was fun yesterday. And first time we just went for fun, but this time I just went for the watch, so it was really fun to watch.
Hi, Alperen. Good to see you again. This is now another year with you and Jalen together. What excites you about this year's version of Jalen Green?
We learned a lot of things last year, and first 2 years I was, every time we say it, we're learning. But this last year it was important for us because we play with the more older players, so we got the chance to learn a lot of things, and we had a great years. We had great year last year, so and learn a lot of things. This year we're gonna, we've been working all summer, and it's gonna be fun to play again together.
And is that Jokic shot the over the head song?
Yeah.
Was that what you're referencing?
Yeah, I feel comfortable shooting that right now.
Christy?
Alperen, you guys made a lot of growth last year. What is your expectations for the team this year after how much y'all improved last year?
We missed the playoffs in the last second, so I believe we're gonna make the playoffs this year. There's no another chance we're not making the playoffs. We have great team. We have a lot of talented players, and last year was kind of first year we played together with the Fred, Dylan, and it was it was different, and we learned a lot of things this year. So, like I said, there's not another excuse for us to not make playoffs this year. So we're gonna go over there and then fight like we did last year.
Hey, Alpie, have you had any talks with the Rockets about an extension, and are you optimistic that's something that can get done before the deadline?
Yeah, we've been talking. We've been talking. I want to get the contract, and they trying to negotiate with us. We trying to negotiate with them. So it's been good. We're gonna make it work. So we still have a time, and hopefully it's making work.
Alpha, you talked about a couple shots that you've worked on the last couple of years. Can you just talk about your growth as a player? Where do you think you are now going into this season, this part of your journey? How much stronger, how much you've grown?
Yeah, end of the last year I got hurt, so off season start early for me. I've been working since then. So with my trainer, with my physiotherapist, I've been working in Turkey. I was in Turkey for 2 months almost. So I work really hard, basketball, lifting, physical, everything. So I feel much more better than other summers, I can say, because I've been working, I said earlier. So since my off season started earlier, so and I feel good right now, and I'm excited to start the season.
Alpie, you've obviously played against a lot of different types of bigs over your career. What does Steven bring to this team that you didn't have a year ago?
I can say like Dylan brings some toughness, but the Steven is really strongest guy in the NBA. So I think he's gonna like help us a lot. He's gonna help me a lot. I had a lot of things to learn from him, and being fighting with him in the practice, all those things, and the stuff I need to get better, and I believe he's gonna help me. He already talking to us. He's like going to dinner, all those things, and he's that's science day one. He's trying to teach us everything. So it's gonna be great for us to be in. He's been here.
When you were off last year, obviously with the injury, were you able to sort of get from being on the sidelines and being able to watch as opposed to being in the game and playing? Did you gain any insight as to things that you might want to do once you got back?
I mean, what I do is just helping the team, and what is best for the team. I just want to try to do that. If I need to score, I score. If I need to make assists, I make assists or I pass, whatever. But yeah, last year, we finished the season, end of the season, really good. We play really good, and I got hurt, and like everybody like show up. They play really good, and we want to bring that to this year. Our man came. They had a rookie year, so they're more mature now and playing like better in the right way. So it's gonna be a really good year for us.
We saw over this offseason, the Rockets sent several coaches out to work out with you in Turkey. How much does that mean to you that they're willing to continue to help you develop your game even during the offseason?
That was really a big time for me because the people I know and the people I know from here, they came to Turkey. We literally spent time like 1.5 months over there, and it happened great. Coach Cam is really serious guy, so and we find the discipline. We work out morning, night, every day. So it's happened great for me. Thanks for the Houston doing that and then I came back here and then I kept working with them still. So I didn't change any coaches whole summer. I was the same coach. So that's been helping to me a lot because we been working on something and then, I didn't change any coach. I was normally going to LA again for the workout I did last year. So, but I didn't do that. I stayed in Houston also, after I came to Turkey. So we were working on what we were working on. So, and then came here and make it better.
Thank you, Alperen.
Of course.